What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Conference USA Tip-Off Show presented by Trilogy NextGen. We welcome in the Louisiana Tech Lady Techsters into the house. 19-13 last season, plagued by some injuries down the stretch. A strong season, finishing 5th in Conference USA. We're pleased to be joined by head coach Brooke Storr, who enters into her 8th season, and their star player, Anna-Lar Robertson. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having us.
Coach, kind of recap last season. I know you had a lot of big goals, plagued by some injuries down the stretch. What did you take away from last year?
Yeah, I think we got some valuable experience from some younger players. When you lose a player like Anna-Lar in the first conference game, you go through a 10-game stretch where you don't have your anchor, your leader on both ends of the floor. Kind of everything runs through her in terms of stability and toughness. When you didn't have her out there, other people had to step up. I thought we got great minutes from players like Robin Lee off the bench, Mackenzie Worm on the interior, Kate Thompson on the interior. And so I think that basically for us, we had to learn how to play without her, and then we got her back and had to learn to play with her again. And so I think there was a lot of growth for our group, and I think it was beneficial for us. It wasn't fun for Anna-Lar, it wasn't fun for our group, but I thought she did a tremendous job of leading while she wasn't on the floor and being a voice in the locker room, and then challenging others to do the same. And so I think those tough experiences, we talk about, losing some, we had a lot of close losses in a stretch, and then I thought we played some really good basketball down the stretch of winning 7 of 8 and going into the WNIT. So I'm excited about a bounce back year and an opportunity to be on the court with this group. We have 10 returners and looking forward to building on what we've done the last couple of seasons.
All right, talk about Anna-Lar a little bit, because we know you lost her when she was injured, and in her presence, what else does she bring to this team?
Consistency. You know what you're going to get from her every day. When you think about someone that's a leader, are they doing the right things? Are they representing your program and your university the right way? Are they representing the core values that you stand for? We talk a lot about loving and serving in our program, and she wants to do what's best. She doesn't care how many points she scores or how many rebounds she has. She wants to know, is our team getting better, or are we being successful? And I think when you have a leader that's concerned about those things and taking care of other people around her and not just about herself, that permeates to the group. And I think that's, the basketball, the stats, all of that speaks for itself. It's her consistency and just her ability to be clutch in big moments has been something that I've really become accustomed to having, and we lean on that a lot. And it gives confidence to everybody else on the team.
That stretch, Anna-Lar, where you were out last season, what did you learn about yourself, just not being able to be out there for your teammates?
I learned how to push through hard moments and also putting trust into others, and kind of being a teacher on the side, especially whenever my teammates would look towards me for guidance on the court, since I had played and I was on the court previously. And I just learned how to be a leader off the court and how to communicate better, and it's kind of helped me with my game is along in the stretch as well. So yeah.
Your health, you're good, you're ready to play?
Yeah, I'm ready to play. I'm ready to get out there and compete.
Tell me about some of the battles in practice and what you see from this team coming in.
So some of the battles would be just getting up and competing with each other and pushing each other, and being consistent with that and not just faltering because, that's my teammate, but I want you to push me, because I'm going to push you to be better every day, because in the end, I want us to win and I want us to be successful. And so that's what I feel like we definitely could take a step in that avenue. But other than that, I think that we do communicate, and we want to be better in the end.
Coach Storr's motto of love and serve, what does that mean to you?
That means love and serve on the court and off the court. That means one day I might not be great, but I still have a teammate to look towards and look to if they're having a good day, or helping each other out, going to dinner with each other and getting to know each other probably on a deeper level, and not just, that's my teammate. We see each other in those windows of practice, or when we're scheduled to see each other. And so it's like having a friend within the team. So
it's gonna be great to hear as a head coach that your message is really taken to heart.
Yeah, I think a lot of times coaches, we get caught up in catchphrases or hashtags and those things, and when we say those things, we want it to be how we live each day, and we want to be givers and not takers. And I think we live in a world that tells our young people and each other that you got to go get yours and do what's best for you, and it's okay to love and serve each other. I think if we can develop good human beings, I think it not only makes us great teammates, they're going to be a teammate for the rest of their life, regardless, whether they're a part of a family unit, whether they're a part of a team, a sports team, an organization, a work environment. You've got to be able to communicate with people. You have to have a self-awareness and understand who you are and what you're projecting on others and how you can make others better. And I think if we can continue to do that and teach that, I think that's going to carry over onto the court, not just by giving a high five or encouraging someone when something good happens, but you know, when you're not having a great day, how do you get out of yourself and love and serve your teammates well? And I think that this group understands that, they get that, and I think we have to model that as leaders every single day through the good and the bad.
I love that. That is great. That is a really good message. All right, with the time that we have left, we're going to put your schedule up there. Tell me about the team goals you have this year and walk us through the highlights.
I think we got to get better every single day. I think, you know, we open up with two games at home. We'll have our Education Day game on November 6th, and then we go to Texas. We're jumping in this non-conference schedule, and we're going to be challenged. I think we wanted to put our group in front of good competition, good crowds, tough environments to play in, some good women's basketball. At Drake during the Thanksgiving break, we're playing an MTE there. So I think we're trying to make sure that we're taking care of our business in terms of exposing our weaknesses, seeing what we have in the non-conference in our group and how we need to play best to compete for a championship in Conference USA.
All right, looking forward to it. The Lady Texters, good luck this season. Head coach Brooke Storr, NLR Roberson, glad you're healthy and back. Looking forward to see what you can do this season. Good luck.
Thank you.
Thanks.